to another Casually Me live stream. I am currently about to eat my second meal of the day. It is 4 p.m. and I'm so proud of myself. I wasn't sure if I was gonna come and get a salad, but I was like, I'm gonna go get a salad. I had to leave my house because I had an appointment. So I've been at home just like editing. I'm editing my Friendsgiving vlog. So if you were tapped into my live over the weekend, well, Sunday for Friendsgiving, then you know. But I was also vlogging, so that's always great. And the video's coming along really well, actually. It should be pretty entertaining. So I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. But yeah, and then I had my laser hair removal appointment because team laser hair removal. And I'm proud of myself. I got through. I haven't done a session in a while because the girl that I like, both the girls that I like, they weren't there because they have lives, you know, they're in school and stuff like that. But I trust them with my body. So I'm gonna have to like adjust to like new people. But yes, that's why I haven't been doing my laser sessions. I missed like a month or 2 months or whatever. Back in it today. And then I was like, okay, I'm hungry. I still gotta go grocery shopping. And also I want new bathroom decor. You ever get like random urges to just change up like your house decor? That's literally me like all the time. So there's that. I haven't been home like that like the past 2.5 weeks, or maybe just 2. I have not slept in my own bed. I think I slept in my bed a total of like 2-3 times last week. If that. It's like I be home because you know I have Peppa, right? So I be home, I take care of her, but the sleepovers have been sleepovering, okay? The sleepovers have been sleepovering. I have not slept in my own bed in a minute, so it's like, okay, let me, you know, gotta get back into my space. Just for me to be back outside again. I'm not complaining, but you just know when you're just not home because you're like busy and stuff, and you just feel like you just need to like cater to your space a little bit. That's how I feel. But there's also dance class tonight. My favorite teacher is teaching, so I pray that I can finish what I desire to finish, because I really, 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 really would love to just have my home together. It's not messy or anything, but you know, when you just haven't been home in a while, you just want to be home. You just want to be home. You just want to light candles and make a homemade meal and just, you know, just be in your own company, be in solitude, because I'm always around people. So basically I'm craving solitude, but I'm also craving being outside for this dance class, outside of going shopping for this bathroom decor. This salad is going to do it for me every time. It said being in your own zone. Literally. I've been having such a great time this whole month, y'all. I've been so in tune with you guys for like, I want to say like a month or 2. Who's been keeping tabs on me? We've been there. I've been giving you guys videos, and I've been on live, and I think it's been like a good like two months, right? I don't know, but I'm just happy. I love it here. Like, I literally think that I quantum leaped into this reality where it's like My creativity is like my lifestyle. It's not a hobby, it's my lifestyle. This is me. And I have balance. I feel like I just quantum leaped into like balance. I quantum leaped out of imposter syndrome. And it feels so good. It feels amazing. It feels so amazing. I'm grateful. So we had a good time at Friendsgiving. If you saw my live, if you were on my live during my Friendsgiving on Sunday, then you know. Drinks, shroomies, weedies, lake house, bedrooms, pink lights, games. We had a good time. I did not go to sleep until almost 5 a.m. I think. That's how it's been since October. You guys, I feel like my whole month of October, I was going to sleep at 4 or 5 a.m. But then I will wake up at like 9, 10 a.m. I would wake up at 9, 10 a.m. with like so much energy. So much energy. Even like today, I had a late night adventure. Went to sleep around like 4. And then I woke up at like 8 something. Energized. Like, yeah, it's time to take on the day. It's sunny outside. I was like, I'm on top of the world. I literally did that. My girlfriend and I, we were in a parking garage. And it had like a balcony. So I was like, I'm on top of the world. It just felt so good outside. So good. And you guys, I met somebody, but I can't say too much about it. But I can say this. It's so refreshing. And I actually posted this on Threads. I was like, it's so refreshing when you come across people that you're like attracted to. It could be anybody. It could be girl, boy, whatever. And it's just so refreshing when you're just around like attractive people, like really attractive people. And then you can like flirt with them. You can flirt with them and it's like all innocent. Man. But what's funny is whenever this video comes out that I did, when it gets posted and shared, I'm gonna show you guys. But basically, I met this guy, had to do a project or whatever. It was a type of project. And I've never like heard of him before, never seen him before. But when I met him, I was like, wow. I was like, he looks good. I was like, oh, he looks good. He's actually like attractive. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Me having to, you know, so when it comes to like sets and stuff like that, a lot of times they want, depending on what the set is, they want girls to be very like energetic. They want girls to have personality, things like that. And I think for me, I naturally have that. And that's why, like, you know, that's really another reason why I don't drink. I prefer to not drink because it just makes me sick. But then also for the people that know me in real life, I'm crazy, but in a good way. Okay? and I'm ditzy. I'm hella smart and intelligent, but I lack common sense, and that's fine. That's so fine. That's fine. I wear glasses, but I still need help to see. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's just like I can't be out here drinking, and I'm already like this sober. And then if I'm like lit in other ways, that's like, you know, I'm just elevated. It's so funny. This girl at my club, she told me, she was like, whenever you're high, you're like so flirtatious. Like, you're more flirtatious than you already are. I'm like, wow, people really be paying attention to me. And I just be chilling. I just be floating around the world. La la la, la la la. And people be paying attention. But yeah, my energy is naturally, you know, animated, I think. And then being in the club will also teach you, like any type of service job you have will teach you how to like talk to people, especially when you have to talk to people to receive money from them. You know how to, like, you know, you just know how to persuade, and you know, you just know what you got to do. I guess, for lack of a better word, seduce, I guess. And when I met the guy last night, I put on my full-on, like, a part of me was like, I'm playing flirting with you, but I'm also not playing flirting with you. It's like, if I didn't meet you in this circumstance, definitely would have been on that, for sure. In real life, for sure. Just to have fun. Just to have fun. I started getting like butterflies in my stomach, and I'm like, And it's so funny because I don't know if it's a Gemini thing, but we'll be so infatuated with the person, maybe a few days, a few weeks, if that, and then we'll move on. And then we'll move on. And I was thinking that last night, because I'm like, dang. Because I definitely was just talking about last week how I met somebody that was Venezuelan. And now this week I'm like, oh, a YouTuber. But honestly, I'm just enjoying meeting people, flirting with people. And I don't know, it's like, I don't know, I feel like flirting is good for the soul. I really do. I really think if people like flirt with each other, like even just in regular day-to-day stuff, you flirt with people, it makes them feel good. It literally makes them feel good. You say your dimples are fire. Thank you. How are y'all doing? Hello, madam. Namaste. RJ's in Brickell, Florida. I was in Brickell for my birthday. And I had a time. Definitely got to run that trip back though. I didn't go out clubbing as much as I wanted to. More so because where the Caribbean's at? That's what we were trying to find. We were trying to find the Caribbean clubs in Miami. And I know that they're out there, but we just could not find them for some reason at that time. You know? We could have did the raves. We definitely had raves on our list. Why didn't we do the raves? Now that I think about it, what happened? Our first night we went to 11. The second night I was recovering because I was throwing up for 12 hours. And then I had the birthday dinner. Birthday dinner number 1 happened the next day. Right? Yes. And then after the dinner, we tried to find somewhere to go, but we couldn't find anywhere to go. We went to Wynwood. We went to what we thought was Wynwood. I don't know, like, the Uber driver took us somewhere, and I'm like, okay, we must be in Wynwood because everybody's saying like all the clubs are in Wynwood. We go to Wynwood, we're in this alley. I wish I remembered what that club was called, but for those that are in Miami or Brickell, there's a club. It's like the name is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it to articulate it. But it's in this alley, and there's a club, like, it's on the left side of the alley, and there's a club that you walk towards first, and then the club is like next to it. They're like next door to each other on the same side. Does that make sense? I pray that makes sense. But yeah, we go over there, and I don't know why we didn't go inside. It was dress code. I don't know. You said long time ago you were the mom. The mom of who? I'm like, whose mother was I? I have no babies. I am Peppa. Peppa's my dog. I'm her mom. My baby is an animal. You know? We were early subs. I was the son but wanted to be the dad. Jake, I remember your name, but I don't remember the family dynamic. I'm screaming. Yeah, I don't recall. Trust me. I love role play. I love role play. But I don't think I will role play as a mom. I don't know if I'll role play as a mama. Where am I from? I'm from Virginia. Where are you from? Hi, Damien. How are you? But I'm gonna tell you guys more about last night. So, if you know me, you know I'm very like spiritual and stuff. Like I'm very in tune with the world. So ironically, on the way to set last night, I saw 3, 3, 3, 3. It was 3 and 4. Okay. And I also saw 888. And then ironically, the YouTuber's videographer had 444 big on the back of his jacket. Okay. And I'm like, this is alignment. This is alignment. And then the way everything flowed during the shoot, alignment. And I pray that whatever is supposed to come out of that is nothing but prosperous and abundance, because the signs were there. The signs were there. And I just love that. I love when I see signs, when I do things that's in alignment with my creative self. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna eat this whole salad right now. I don't know. My appetite has been so off lately. Even during Friendsgiving, I couldn't even finish my full plate. I had 1 plate. And I think that when I was younger, I was able to finish a lot of like food plates, dinner plates during Thanksgiving and stuff. I'm not like that anymore. You are beautiful. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. And I was so tired. I just wanted to go to sleep. I'm like, it must be my iron. It must be my iron. I am so quick to blame something on my iron. Yeah, it's because I have low iron. The whole time I'm not even supposed to be saying that stuff because I don't want to manifest that. Healthy, balanced body. I'll just say this. I am aware when my iron is low in my body. So I have to get myself back up. But no, after last night, it made me realize I wouldn't mind a partner. It's funny because I had asked one of my associates if they would be open to like collabing with me for my YouTube or whatever, right? And I feel like, well, not feel, but I think that to do stuff like collaborations, you have to collab with people that prioritize it the same way that you do. And I like to incorporate like people that I know into my life, you know what I'm saying? But I also know that my life, when it comes to YouTube and stuff, is not the same for everybody. So you can't wait around for people to do stuff. So when I was on set yesterday, I was just like, you know what? I manifest my life. I manifest my life. And I'm like, I know for a fact I have my YouTube partner. I feel like that would be so much fun. You guys will be able to see me with like a guy. That would be so much fun. We could just like do stuff together. Like I know like everybody like kind of like does stuff like that, but I generally think adding that to my channel would be so much fun. Just have my own person. Can I get your Instagram? Yeah, my Instagram is right here, my love. It's pinned right here. See Me Living, CMELVNG. It's right there pinned. Just please do not try to hack it, okay? I don't got time for that. I got a notification from Instagram, from my other Instagram page, talking about somebody requested to change my password. I'm like, please don't piss me off. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't even know how people are even able to like do that. Like, were you trying to see if I didn't have my email set up or something? They can't support that. But yeah, how would you guys feel if you guys saw me with a guy? I know y'all love my girls. I know you guys love my girls. But how about like a guy? What would you do if you met a content creator who's more driven than you? I think that it'll motivate me, honestly. Because you gotta think about it, like, we're all reflections of each other in one way or another, you know what I mean? So I think that if I came across someone that was more driven than me, it would push my drive. It would 100% push me to excel, not to be stagnant or just stay where I am. When you're around people that are in higher positions or higher levels than you, that doesn't mean that it's a jab at your confidence, but instead you should see it as, okay, if they can do it, I can do it too. If what they're doing is deeply resonating with my passion, and I say that intentionally because some people like to do stuff just for the money, cool, but I really think that if you really do something within your passions, your life is just gonna feel very blissful because you're doing what you love to do versus just doing stuff for money, you know. But yeah, so if I see someone and they're literally in alignment with my passions and they are more driven than me, I have no choice but to be driven as well. No choice. So good to see you. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Hi, Midnight Squirrel. How are you? I've been talking about so many things. I feel like I forgot what I was saying because I definitely said something about the food. I forgot. That is crazy. I stay forgetting stuff. You said it's the same as with Ashwin. Keep striving. I'll be around. You said that you read his bio. What did his bio say? No, that event was actually really cool. I've been to Sauce Buckhead before as an attendee, but the vibes were cool. The DJ was cool. I enjoyed myself a lot. And then I saw this man, he was sitting by himself, so I invited myself over to this table. And then I invited my 2 girls with me to this table, and he wasn't by himself anymore. And I was like, you see what happens when you invite people in? You don't have to party by yourself no more. You have 3 beautiful women around you. You're the man. You're the man. Some people can barely handle half of a woman. You can handle 3 women. You're the man. Oh yeah, I was saying that I don't know why I haven't been able to eat my food lately. Like, eat all of my food. Like, my stomach getting smaller? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna take me long to edit my video. I'm literally editing a video today, so I'll make sure that you guys receive that video today. So make sure you're tapped in so you can see my vlog. I want to eat all of this so bad. I want to eat all of this so bad, but my stomach is just not gonna let me. It's like it is, but it won't. Okay. I'm like, stop eating. Stop eating. The best way to stop eating is just close the food. Just close the food. Basically, a personal background, what inspires his style and stuff like that, and the conclusion ended with intent. Damien, you pay attention. You pay attention. I like that. But no, like, you guys, we're almost at 4,000 subscribers. And like I said in the other live, I'm so happy about that. 4,000 subscribers when you've been inconsistent since 2018 is something to be grateful for. So I appreciate all of you guys, because you guys are the reason. You guys are the reason. And it's just like, I'm excited. I'm just excited to see, like, I'm excited to see the growth with this channel. And like I was saying in my other live, it's like, it's not about the numbers. It's more so like, every subscriber number, that represents a person. That represents a person. So even if someone had 1,000 or 500 or 40 subscribers, you have 40 people subscribed to you that like to watch you. You have 1,000 people. I have almost 4,000 people that are subscribed to me, and I went ghost, and they're still here. And people might leave, and then more people come, because you know that's life. When things leave, other things come, you know. And it's just like, it's motivational seeing my subscriber count grow, because again, subscribers account to people, and it's like, I love that it's just more and more people. I'm getting to talk to more and more people when I'm on live. It's like I can just talk to more and more people. I could be engaged to more and more people. More and more people can hear my motivational speeches. More and more people can see my crazy life and me just having fun, you know. And it's like, the more consistent I am, when I see more people gravitate towards me, that's a sign of motivation. Like, you're touching the people. You're touching the people. The people fuck with you. My whole community and tribe of people, they gonna be here forever. Okay? And I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful to just see the reward of me staying consistent. I really am. And that's like with anything in life. When you start doing something and you keep doing it until you get better at it, and then you see the reward for that, you know. And I love that. He said, congratulations. Thank you, Damien. Weed hits better when you are listening to Afro House. Man, weed hits different. I mean, not different. Weed hits better all the time. All the time. All the time. I love it. I love it. I enjoy it. I appreciate it. Especially when you're listening to like R&B. Being able to smoke listening to R&B, or just driving around in the city, whether it's like daytime, sunset, but especially at nighttime, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Or if you're like out clubbing or whatever, it's a vibe. If you're allowing yourself to move, like, you gotta smoke the stuff that doesn't make you sleepy. I'm screaming. You said, no, like for real, we're just gonna move him. There we go. He's out of here. I don't even put people in timeout. I just hide them from my channel. We're just gonna just go ahead and we're just gonna just go for it, you know. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. But yeah, I'm having a great time being here. And I'll say that every single video. I do not care. I have to give myself that reassurance, and I'm speaking that reassurance out to my people. I love to let people know how much I appreciate and love them. That's just my thing. Even my friends, I love to just express how much I do love and appreciate them. And you have to do that for people that are here. And if I want to say how much I appreciate my subscribers every freaking video, then that's what I'm gonna do, because it's the truth. It's the truth. You guys are the reason why lives are even active. If nobody commented, the person would literally just have to keep talking and talking and talking, or just finding ways to distract themselves, because folks just watching anyway. But yeah, no, I love to tell people that I appreciate them. Like, I really do. And I'm just happy just to see, like, life is fun when you are booked and busy. Life is fun when you're just creating. Life is fun when you are connected with your loved ones. and all that in a bag of chips. But I am gonna go ahead and get out of here because I do have to finish editing this video for you guys, like I said, and I'm getting sleepy again. Jeez. So yeah, make sure that you subscribe, and shout out to everybody that liked the live and that stayed and chilled with me for this moment, this small moment that we've had together. But until next time, my lovelies, bye.